All right, it is time to have a look at this Saturday afternoon. There it is, Coit Tower. Yep, it's an afternoon, it's Saturday, and this is Zoe Mintz. Hey, Zoe.
Oh, hey, it's a really nice day out there. A little bit hotter than yesterday, and it's only going to continue to heat up into early next week, so get ready for it. As a big ridge of high pressure is going to dominate not just California, but the entirety of the desert Southwest. The heat is going to be on. High pressure is going to be the reason for that, but you still notice quite a lot of cloud coverage directly along the coast. So those microclimates in the Bay Area are in full force. And one of my favorite things to do is to show you a time lapse from early this morning when that May gray was in full force. But if you lived in the eastern parts of San Francisco, there is plenty of sunshine all day long. But look at the western half of San Francisco. You've just been covered, socked in by that stubborn layer of fog, and you really haven't seen all too much sunshine. So it depends on where you're located, how much sunshine you've seen, how warm those temperatures are. Some of our inland areas like Concord, you're at 80 degrees right now, while downtown San Francisco, we're not even at 60 degrees. So it is a huge spread of temperatures across the Bay, a 20-degree difference from our inland communities to the coast. And I wouldn't be surprised if places like Half Moon Bay Pacifica were even colder than San Francisco because they've seen even less of that sunshine. It is going to be even nicer, though, for along the coastal communities as that fog and that cloud coverage is going to disperse over the next couple of days. But this evening, if you want to head out and about, grab a jacket and maybe even a windbreaker earlier this evening. Those winds are pretty hefty out there. But as the sun sets, those winds will begin to set. Those 15 to 20 mile an hour gusts getting down to 10 to 15 by the end of the game. But still 56 degrees with sunset. Again, it's going to be chilly out there, especially with that fog beginning to build in. Those winds are going to be gusty tomorrow as well. But by Monday, the winds calming down, allowing those temperatures to really heat up. And again, it is not just for us that the heat is going to be on. It's for the entirety of the west coast of the United States, as there's a huge ridge of pressure that is going to be building. That's going to dominate, deflecting all of that moisture and cloud coverage away and really bringing in the heat. Let's take a closer look at California specifically, because we actually have heat advisories in effect across the Central Valley of California. Not for us here in the Bay, but still, with temperatures likely going to be getting to that 103-degree mark in Bakersfield, 102 in Fresno, 98 degrees, places like Modesto, a little bit closer to the Bay, and 98 in Chico as well. But still dangerously hot for this time of year if you want to head inland, closer to the Bay Area, not in the upper 90s, but still mid 90s for this time of year. That's going to be well above average. This is all going to be on Monday, though. So this is tomorrow afternoon's high temperatures. It's not going to be crazy hot, but it's still going to be warm, especially inland, with those highs sitting in the mid to lower 80s. Coastal communities, you're going to be sitting in the low 60s. So it really all kind of just depends on your location. But this is Monday, what everybody is going to be keeping their eyes on. 90s in store for those inland areas. This is going to be the peak of the heat before we finally begin to cool down by the end of the weekend into early next week. There are going to be quite a lot of changes on the way. Overall, though, the heat is going to be sticking around. Most of next week is going to be staying above average. There is going to be a bit of a drop by Monday into Tuesday. You'll see that huge temperature drop there. But overall, nothing too crazy. We're not likely going to be breaking records all across the Bay Area, but we at least are going to be seeing a bit of a cool down by middle parts of next week. Over to you, Matt.